Welcome to a new year with Schweitzer Kids Church Online. Here's today's agenda. You can skip ahead or double back to catch the content you like best. We're so glad you've joined us today. Here's a verse to live by, brought to you by a Schweitzer friend.
Listen carefully. Those of you who make your own plans, the reality is you have no idea where your life will take you tomorrow. It would be best to say, if it's the Lord's will, we hope to do that project or pursue that dream.
We'll talk more about what it means to seek God's guidance in our lives in a bit. But first, a worship song. This is Schweitzer Kids bringing you the good news.
We need to make new choices. We have to change something. We got crushed last semester. We were not ready for online classes or turning our bedroom into a workspace.
But our teachers can mute us. That's pretty awesome, right?
Not now, Ellie. We need real solutions, not mute buttons.
We went way too
worried.
We need to be live.
Worried.
Can we get a visual for that?
We've been this worried. We need to be this worried.
What if we only worry about this much?
You just cut it down to a fraction of our worry.
Instead of worrying, we should trust...
Ellie, please, we're trying to cut down our worry.
Yeah, when I'm worried about school, I trust...
Not now, Ellie.
One time, my backpack strap broke and my teacher gave me a basket to hold my stuff. If I could keep everything in a basket, I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Okay, so we think about baskets. Luckily, we have a new basket system. Instead of worry, it's trust.
Hey, that looks like a baby.
I got it. 2 syllables. Moses.
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 Moses! Moses! Ellie, write this down. Last semester, we worried. This semester, we just gotta think about Moses. But we can't just think about Moses. We gotta learn more about him.
In the Bible, it says...
Ellie, please! Let me call my baby sister. She had her birthday about 2 months ago. Yeah, she turned born. Oh, hi, Regina. Yeah, how can we learn about Moses? Survived a crocodile-filled river in a basket as a baby? Yes, write it. Crossed the desert without water? Yes, Lucy, write this down.
What about the Red Sea?
We're not talking about all the people, just Moses alone. Okay, we need a motto to remember his story.
We should think about...
Ellie, wait, don't break my train of thought. We're thinking of words to live by.
I gotta get out of here.
What did you say?
What was that?
Did you say God's got it here?
No, I just said that to trust God all along.
God's
Got it here. Great job, Ellie.
boom.
In ancient Egypt, at a time when Pharaoh wanted all Hebrew boys dead so they couldn't grow up to fight against him, a Hebrew baby boy's mother placed him in a basket and set him on the Nile River. When Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river and noticed the basket wedged among the reeds, she opened the basket. She found the baby boy. He was crying and her heart melted, and she said,
This is a Hebrew child.
The baby's sister came out of her hiding place and said,
Would you like me to find a Hebrew woman for the child?
and Pharaoh's daughter replied,
All right, go find a nurse.
When the baby's sister returned with their mother, Pharaoh's daughter said,
Here, take this child and nurse him for me.
So the woman took the child, who was secretly her own son, and cared for him. While powerful people wanted him dead, God had destined this baby for greatness. When the boy was grown, the woman brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and she adopted him. She named him Moses because, as she explained, I took him out of the water. Years later, Moses observed his people, the Hebrews, and witnessed the heavy burden of labor forced upon them. When Moses killed an Egyptian for beating a Hebrew man, he ran away from Pharaoh until he reached Midian. As Moses sat by a well, he saw the daughters of Jethro with their father's flock forced away from the water by some shepherds. Moses rescued them and found favor with their father, finding a home for himself in his exile. That was a great story. When we think about Moses, we can see that we can trust God's plan for us. This week, I want you to think about how you can trust God's plan for you. And over dinner with your parents, I want you to ask this question.
Is there a choice you need God's guidance for at this time?
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good at everything that you do, and I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. I wanna be honest and true and do what's right the way you do. You're teaching me to take a stand and live for you, 'cause I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're
joining us today. And remember this week,
Listen carefully. Those of you who make your own plans, the reality is you have no idea where your life will take you tomorrow. It would be best to say, if it's the Lord's will, we hope to do that project or pursue that dream.
join us again next week for another fun message of faith to guide your life. And if you want more activities that you can do with your family and friends, you can check out our webpage, sumc.co/kids. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do we.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. We can't wait to see you next time.